guys, I'm here. I just have to take care of a few things on this side. Trying to get some graphics ready for... Wow. Well, she fired that ball in. I'm just trying to get some things ready on my side. If anybody has any questions about anything, go ahead and drop them into the chat, and I will answer them as soon as I get back. It looks like Serena just won her match on the next table. It was quite a match. Looks like it went hill over there. I need to find out the name of the girl she was playing, though. We'll see how it goes. So here we have Katelin versus Katelin versus April. So I have been keeping up to date with the score, but I still have some more things I need to take care of on the side. I'm also going to try and get with Mark to get a better idea of the schedule. I do know on the other table where Serena Black is playing Trista, who just won here pretty handily. I think that might be the best matchup of the day so far, so I'll try and keep an eye on that. But we'll see. We have to make sure that everyone gets a turn on the TV table. And I can say we got a number of the 14 and under boys that have arrived already. So they're kind of hitting some balls down at the other end of the room. But go ahead and let me know if you have any questions about anything, if you have any problems hearing anything, or if you just want to chat. We're all kind of just watching this together. Alright, so April has ball in hand, and she's taken quite a while to figure it out. So it looks like she's made up her mind here. And she plays a good shot. And Cubo's in the reasonable spot. She can manage the 5 and get back to the 6. I am just going to let this play. Yeah. She is at least a foot taller than every other girl here. I think she's 16. She might be 17. I don't think anybody here is actually 18, but I could be wrong. Yeah, she kind of rushed that one a little bit. But anyway, guys, I'll be right back. I see we got some more people showing up in the chat. That's great. Go ahead and let your friends know, and if you have any questions, go ahead and post them up, and I will try and answer them when I can. I do have to step away for a moment, though. Right now at the table, it is Katelin. So you guys can keep track of who is who. So Katelin is at the table right now, and April is the other one. Be right back. See, we're getting a bunch more people floating in the chat. I just want to let everybody know that I am here. I just have to step away for a minute here and there while I finish up working on something for the stream. I am trying to keep an eye on chat though, so if you have any questions about anybody or scores for anybody's matches, I can do my best to go find them for you. In the meantime, just enjoy the stream, and I'll be right back with actually being able to talk about what's going on. Okay, everybody, I'm back for now. Looks like April has kind of dug herself in a bit of a hole here, and Katelin has been able to take advantage of pretty much every opportunity. So let's see if she can pull it together here. She's got a goofy little one ball, but yeah, she has a good cut there. She, I don't know if she quite has. Oh no, that's just about the worst thing that could have happened. Alright. Katelin's got, this is going to have to be quite a shot. She made a good shot. She really wanted to stop that ball, but just didn't quite get enough of the draw on it to hold it down. She hits the ball pretty good. Just barely misses it. So Katelin's going to have another really good opportunity. April's going to have a good opportunity here. Okay, see, I don't, oh wait, we've talked about that before. Yeah, I think if she had played a little bit different shape from the 4 to the 5, she'd have a little better angle it from here. Katelin didn't waste any time. She makes up her mind, gets down and fires. Okay, now April's got another long shot. And she overcuts a little bit. Try and give a couple of updates around the room. We have Serena Black playing Tristan Ingham. Serena is up 3-1. She is on the hill there over Trista, who looks like she might be struggling a little bit. The last match going on right now is another Katelin, who will be playing next, versus Mackenzie, who played in our last match. That match looks like it's 3-2 for the other Katelin. Serena just missed an 8-ball. And April just barely hung the 5. Actually, it's not hanging. It's a good ball in front of the pocket. Yeah, that's a good try. All right. Okay, I see we had some more people show up in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Hope your Saturday afternoon is going well. We are at Lindenwood University right now. This is the girls 18 and under division for the 2016. This is a national qualifier. So this will be the state 9-ball championship, so to speak. That's a good shot. Good shot from April there. She gets a decent angle on the 7. Well, so from where I'm sitting and where the camera says are two different things. Where I'm sitting, it doesn't look too bad, but I look at the camera angle, and this is no picnic. And she went for the bank, and it's gonna It's gonna sit pretty good. Man, she didn't quite cut it enough or spin it enough or whatever. You can tell she's starting to be visibly upset with her performance right now. Uh-oh. Where's this going? Okay, we're gonna need to see a stroke from April here. Okay. She hit it with good pace, but she didn't put any draw on it to get back on the 8, so now I think probably a bank. That ball didn't really do anything where she thought it, and I think if we go back and look at it again, we can see in her final swing she crossed over the ball and just put a bunch of unintentional side spin on the cue ball, which just kind of reversed the effect of the cut on her 8 ball. So, but she left it real tough for Katelin here, so Katelin's gonna get the bridge out and just give a kick. It was a good try, but no good. We do have a number of young boys kind of waiting in the wings. I can't tell exactly how many we have, but probably at least as many as last week, if anybody paid attention. So Kayla makes a good decision with ball in hand here. She gets on the 8. But she played position for a lefty, and so she's going to have to either be very uncomfortable on the stretch or just get a bridge. And she doesn't really want a bridge, but she's gonna go ahead and shoot it. All right, good shot. If anybody was watching earlier, April has been on the stream. This is her second match. And I mentioned then that I think that her position play could use some focus, especially with ball in hand. She tends to kind of set herself nearly straight in, take the shot, and then leave herself quite long. So if she works that out, and then a couple of stroke mechanics, she gets that stuff straightened out, and I think she'd be a quite strong competitor. You know, she's quite tall, so that actually gives her a bit of an advantage over some of the other girls as far as being able to reach certain shots and so on and so forth. But Katelin stepped away for a moment, so we'll be right back. I do know that coming up next, there's actually another Katelin here. So we'll take that Katelin versus Gracie. Both of these girls are new to the stream, so coming up, Gracie versus Katelin. And I'll be right back.
Nationals. said, it depends. Just gotta go with it, I guess. Oh yeah, that's where I play at. Oh yeah, that's my place. Just recently opened a new pool hall, smaller, way smaller than Big Dogs, but it's called the Rack. It's really nice, super casual. It's just I love it, but because I play out of Big Dogs every Sunday, I don't really go there. So
Okay, I know some people were asking before. Apil is actually from Iowa, and she plays out of Big Dogs. And there's a new place that opened, apparently called the Rack. It's more of a kind of a casual pool hall. Okay. I need to find out where Katelin is from. One of the interesting parts about being here and watching some of the younger players play is actually watching their parents. Oh, oh no. Yeah, I think she might need to just spend a little time with the with tangent lines and seeing exactly how everything works out. So it looks like the 2 does pass the 5. And that's rough. Can't miss a ball in hand shot like that, but we all do it. And yeah, I think people are just nervous and they're feeling a little feeling the TV table pressure, I think. Yeah, she's kind of rushing her shots. Okay, looks like they are starting the boys division now. We got one match starting. I have to find out who they are, but okay, so Katelin does a nice little stroke to draw back to get on the 3. She hit that ball pretty well. She doesn't get hooked by in the 7. And she falls in line nice. So long shot on the 5 gives April another chance here. No. I think the 6 goes by the 9. Yeah, being close like that sometimes. Some people work really well being that close to a ball, and some people just really struggle being that close to a ball. Uh-oh. A little fire at the cheese there. Alright, yeah, a little back and forth on the six ball going on right here. We had a hill match out the other end of the table with Katelin and Mackenzie, and it looked like Katelin missed the 9 ball hill, left it for Mackenzie. So decision time, like, you can't let the fact that the 9 is sitting there get in your head, because it doesn't really play. I mean, it's pretty far out. You have to do it. You gotta just, you focus on making that 7 ball. And it's tough. You're a long way away. But as it is, she bumped the 8s, and now she's forcing Katelin to shoot a 7-8 combo. Everything's in the way. 9 ball. The 9 ball gets kicked around and kind of takes it down. So Katelin wins that match, and